welcome to Kahliya. This is Mia. Hey guys, I hope everything is okay with you. I just got back from my walk and I just wanted to do a quick video before the dark falls here. Today is the new moon, the second new moon of the month. I've talked about it in my prior video. It's either, depending on where you are, it's either today or tomorrow, early morning. I've written on my blog yesterday about the energy that was very heavy. I suppose you felt it too. There was, I say was, and I'm just hesitating because, you know, these shifts hit us the same and differently, meaning that you could have just moved through it or you're still going through it. So I will refer a little bit to what I wrote and what we were going through, or what we are still going through maybe for some. Even though the energy today feels a little bit lighter. So this is fading already and moving into something new. But it's important to mention, we've been going through major clearing. Yes, you've heard it all before. Yes, we've been doing a lot of that lately. And we have to do this until things clear out, you know? Things that are not supposed to be within us, things that cloud our light and our joy and our life. And so this major clearing made you feeling, the energy made you feel emotional, confused, cloudy, fuzzy. This is the energy because your heart is breaking open. There are barriers surrounding your heart that have to do with old wounds, even though these were triggered lately and you're healing from that. But it's very important, whatever happened these last few months for you that have triggered these wounds and that have triggered a very important healing process, let's put it that way. Because if you've watched my prior videos, I've been talking about this a lot, and it's an ongoing thing because it's really deep and really important. Healing these wounds. So there's like another deeper layer that has come up to surface. You probably felt that, and it's very uncomfortable and even painful. But the thing is not to get down under and not to get, yes, you may be feeling overwhelmed, or you may have been feeling overwhelmed, but keep your vision and understand and be conscious. That is the key to going through all of these shifts and these layers of clearing. Remember that whatever this is clearing, these wounds, were caused by people who had barriers around their hearts, okay? And they too are craving to break open and live fully, more fully, and love more fully, and something is stuck within them, so have compassion for them and have compassion for yourself for having going through all this. But the time has come, if you are fully aware, if you're conscious, if you are doing the work and going through these processes, you are at a point where you crave the new, and the new means that you just want to live. You just want to break open and live more fully and love more fully and receive and give and participate more fully in life. And so there is a need to see what is keeping you from that, because if you're honest with yourself and if you look at what is coming up, and even the negative thoughts that come up, follow them, see them, understand them. What are they saying to you? What are those feelings? What are you saying to yourself? What is keeping you blocked? What is keeping you from living the life that you wish to live? The card I pulled today is your soul is calling, okay? And it will not let go. It will keep calling you, and time again, it will not let you go to sleep. So this shift that has occurred, that created that cracking open of our hearts and maybe tears and, like I said, emotional, and flow with it. Allow that. Allow those tears to follow up and carry you to rivers that bring you to your soul. Follow the pain. Follow. Maybe you have now insights, deeper insights, once again, to what's hurting inside. What are you protecting so badly that you're guarding yourself for dear life, and you're guarding yourself from living dear life? Try to pay attention to that. It's really, really important. I know that I say that a lot, I just realized. But these are important points, and this is why I'm here, and this is why I'm here to emphasize what is important, even when it seems difficult. It's not just another mood, okay? And once you start, like I said earlier, once you start seeing what's behind all of these moods, then you put two and two together and you start getting to work. And so I hope that makes sense, and that brings value, to you trying to better your life. And honestly, we all have suffered traumas in our lives. I don't think there's anyone that hasn't. So look back to what is really closed off in you, because that will be the place where you barricaded yourself. That will be the place where you actually suffocated your inner child to a point where you do not come out to play. And so there is a need to break down these barriers. I'll say it and I'll say it again. There's a need for a lot of trust. Trust, first of all, in yourself. You have come this far. You can trust yourself. Your inner child can trust you, that you can take care of it, and you can coax it out of its hiding place, and you can start enjoying life. And if you need to, you can coax it out to tell you what is hurting. And what is shocking so much that it had to close down. Please pay attention to this, because this, allow it to surface. If you reach a point where your most shocking experience surfaces, then you can start breathing. Okay? Now, I always add a disclaimer to these videos, and this time I'll also say it. If you need professional help, please do not hesitate. Okay? This is not guidance that comes instead of professional help. But if you are dealing with this, or if you've already been through therapy for years and you're just continuing to work on yourself, or whatever the situation is, please understand that within your pain lies the secret to your freedom. Okay? So today, like I said, is the new moon, the second new moon of this month, which is a rare occurrence, and it is a very important new moon. We are entering a magical time. We are entering the season of Leo, which is a go get 'em energy. And you will soon see that the energy, I already feel that the energy is lighter today, yet maybe even still a bit confusing and still cloudy. Don't worry if you're confused about your journey. Don't worry if things are not exactly clear to you yet, because the inner work that you're doing in the meantime, and I'm sure you have been doing a lot of recently, is clearing the way for good things to come, because you are upgrading your energy. You are, hopefully, if you have been doing this work, then you have been clearing layers and layers of all this heavy stuff. You have been realizing lately that you deserve also better, and that you wish no longer to invite situations and people that do not honor you. So you are in a better place energetically. And if all this has brought up, like I said, stuff from the past, because it kind of resonates, to be cleared, so be it. Let it be cleared, and acknowledge where you're at, where you want to be, and what you wish to release. Okay? You are raising your vibration. You are manifesting a better life for you, because you are doing this work. The more you clear, the more you are open to the new and to all that aligns with your higher self, because you are doing what you need to do to align. And so in doing so, you are attracting also what aligns with your energy. You're in a better energy, you're attracting people that resonate, okay? And situations. So if you still feel things are stuck, don't worry about it. We've gone through some major shifts, major. But if you're honest with yourself, look how much you've changed in the past few months. Is that not major? Don't pay attention to the moments where you're down because of these clearings and you go back to negative thinking. Be gentle with yourself. This is part of the clearing. It's okay. We're human, and we need to go through it, feel it again, to realize that that's not where we want to be, and that is actually what we're throwing out. Okay? So, new energy is coming up. What are you going to do? What are you going to create? What are you releasing? How are you breaking down the barriers around your heart, around those blockages? Start chiseling away and start removing those walls. Start paying attention to where you have created habits, and I think we've talked about that as well, where you have created habits that are not for your highest good, that are protecting you but actually causing you to be stuck. Yeah, I'm sure we talked about that. So take a good look at that, and bit by bit start breaking out of those habits, of those barriers. Change stuff around. You know, even change a little bit the interior of your space. Why not? Your wardrobe, your hair, your habits. Just do anything that comes to mind, the easiest and the smallest thing that comes to mind to start a new record going. Okay? A new, yes, I say record because I come from the time that we still had records. Start a new cycle, but you have to put your best foot forward in cracking open one of your walls, okay, and one of your habits, and create the opening for the new to come in, and you'll see the new coming in. All right, your soul is calling. Will you answer the call? I know you're craving. You're craving for more in your life, aren't you? You can open that door. And just imagine what will be coming in. But you also have to do the work. Listen to your soul. Listen to what it feels like touching and visiting. Anything. Just start with something and you'll see that that will create a new cycle for you. And you'll see that that did you good, and then you'll just feel the drive to do another step. Okay? And in the meantime, without even realizing, you'll be attracting new stuff coming in. That's the deal. Okay? So I will remind you that these message cards are Kahliya's Soul Inspiration message cards, available in Kahliya's online shop. The link is below. I will also remind you to follow the blog. Actually, these articles that I write on the blog, I also share them on Kahliya's Facebook page and Kahliya's Instagram page. So you can follow either one. And sorry, I got stuck because someone was buzzing at the neighbor's door and I caught my attention. The links will be below, but I recommend following the articles because they complete what I say here. What else? Yes. I do follow the energies, the current energies, but the videos and the articles are timeless. So allow yourself to be pulled by any title, and maybe that's a message for you on that specific day. Okay? And if you're interested in a consultation, a private consultation with me, the link is below as well. I look forward to your comments, to seeing you like my videos so that they can circulate, to you subscribing. By the way, for those subscribing, don't forget to click the bell so that you can be notified when there is a new video uploaded. Enjoy, okay? Happy new moon, happy August, happy new month, and let's do this, okay?